Imagine a festival where people race carrying their dead ancestors on their backs. On the Indonesian island of Nias, there's a centuries-old tradition called fahombo, or the stone jumping ceremony. But even more fascinating is their unique ancestor worship practice. Nias is a place where ancestral spirits play a huge role in daily life, and the living maintain a close, physical connection with the dead. In some communities, families would keep the bodies of their deceased relatives at home for months or even years, treating them like honored guests rather than forgotten souls. These deceased ancestors were carefully preserved using traditional methods that slowed decay, and they were dressed in their best clothes, often vibrant and richly decorated, reflecting their status and the family's respect. They were seated in special chairs or placed on elaborate platforms inside the house, becoming a tangible part of the household environment. This practice symbolizes a profound bond, blurring the lines between life and death and emphasizing continuity rather than separation. During important ceremonies or festivals, the living would carry these mummified ancestors on their backs, parading them through the village in a display that is both solemn and celebratory. This act was not merely about showing respect. It was believed to keep the spirit of the ancestors close, ensuring protection, guidance, and strength for the family and community. The ancestors were considered active participants in social life, influencing decisions and helping maintain family honor and social order. Their presence was thought to bring blessings and ward off misfortune. This tradition challenges our usual Western view of death as a final goodbye or a point of no return. Instead, in Nias culture, death is seen as a phase in a continuing relationship between the living and the dead, a belief that infuses everyday life with spiritual depth and connection. Imagine how this perspective changes the way you think about family, memory, and legacy. It suggests that the past is never truly gone, but remains a living, breathing part of the present. Why do you think some cultures keep such a close physical bond with their ancestors, while others prefer to let go and focus on moving forward? Could it be about different understandings of identity, community, and the meaning of existence? This practice invites us to reflect on our own ways of remembering and honoring those who came before us. In a world where so much is transient and fast-paced, perhaps there is something valuable in maintaining a lasting, tangible connection to our roots and history. It makes you wonder how cultural attitudes toward death shape not only rituals, but also our sense of belonging and purpose.